Alright, peace to the family, So Conscious TV. Got King Narmer with me. We're gonna break down Last Supper.
Okay. Since children, a lot of us grew up in the church, some type of form of religion. We've always viewed the Last Supper as being something so profound. But then when you really look at it and start paying close attention to it, you know, if this was based out of Africa or had something to do with anything African, then you would know that these names are not African names. Number two, back in those days, they didn't really sit on or didn't have tables. They sat more on the floors. And if you pay attention, why is there a set of legs in between every three disciples, or assigned to every three disciples? So you know, and then you see your Jesus the Christ right dead in the middle. So it's like some deeper cult shit going on here that's going past the masses. So you know, first sight, you wouldn't really think nothing of it. But why is there always a halo around Jesus the Christ? You know, so when you start getting a little more into depth with it, you'll come to find out that every leg represents a season. So your first leg will represent spring, which will represent, you know, your Aries, Gemini, and Taurus. Then you would go into summer, you would have your Virgo, Leo, and Cancer. Then Jesus the Christ as the S-U-N of God and not the S-O-N of God. You know, then you would have fall and autumn, or fall or autumn, as Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And then you would have winter as Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. So you know, the 12 disciples can represent the 12 zodiacs. The 12 disciples can also represent the 12 months of the year. And then in a metaphysical sense, apart from the astrology, it can also represent the 12 disciplines of the mind. So Simon can represent hearing. Andrew can represent courage. James and John, being that they are related, they're brothers, they kind of go together and represent discipline, judgment. Philip can represent the union with your desires. Bartholomew can represent the awakened imagination. Thomas can represent the doubter. Matthew can represent desires as gifts. James can represent discernment. Thaddeus can represent praise and thanksgiving. The 11th, which is Simon, can represent hearing good news. And Judas can represent the disciplined aspect of detachment. And being that Judas represents Scorpio, it is true in our zodiac that a lot of Scorpios like their solitary time, kind of like a 777, kind of like a hermit, you know, and like to be alone in solitude, you know, as a solitary state, because you know we're very private people at times. But you know, it's one of the things that if you just keep paying attention, it'll show you. The Last Supper, also known as Nisan or the spring equinox, which is 3/21, and it shows you, you know, spring, summer, fall, winter. It'll show you the Holy Trinity, and it'll show you basically, you know, like all of the disciples being the 12 disciplines of the mind, being the 12 months of the year, and the 12 zodiacs. And being that Virgo is the only female in the zodiac, that gives you your Holy Trinity, you know, between, you know, Father, Mother, and Son, or the divine and the divine masculine and the divine feminine. But you know, basically as Thomas Paine put it, the fable of Christ and his 12 apostles is a parody of the sun and the 12 signs of the zodiac. Everything told of Christ has reference to the sun. His reported resurrection is at sunrise, and that is on the first day of the week. That is on the day anciently dedicated to the sun, and from thence called Sunday. So that's basically the path for the day, family.
Alright, go back to that one picture, bro.
Sunday.
Hey, look at Gemini with two hands up.
Man, hey.
Somebody telling somebody a secret too. Who the snitch? Is somebody?
Hey, that's some real talk.
Who is that?
Somebody's in their bag. Somebody's in their bag for real.
Yeah, they over there, they plotting, boy. If you really look at them, they plotting on something. Jesus, he in his own little zone.
His own little zone, trying to make some wine in the water, you know what I mean?
He hooking up America.
Some water in the wine, you know what I mean?
They plotting on him. Somebody
loaf of bread,
him.
feeding the masses, with a little bit of fish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's some fly shit, man.
But the two hands up, that give away Gemini, you know.
Hey, that's real talk. Like, hey, was it me?
Right.
Was it me? Nigga, you look guilty, you know what I mean?
Boy. Yeah, that's
real talk.
That's Leo over there. Yeah, they got me. I'm over there telling somebody.
That's real talk. Man, look at Scorpio.
Leo and Virgo.
Damn, gave me that kiss of death.
Man.
Ain't that something?
It's crazy. Yeah, we good. Alright, y'all, peace to the family, man. Y'all, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for the support. Peace.